Hello, everybody. I'm Slice. Welcome to episode 22 of All the Mods 8. I've put this off long enough. It's time for productive bees. Okay, but not really. Yoink. Our first bee capture is a sturdy bee cage, or with a sturdy bee cage, a yellow carpenter bee. I don't really know what I'm going to use that for, but the not really has to deal with a poll that I threw up on Twitter last week. Last episode, we had just killed the Wilden boss in Ars Nouveau, and I was going to let you guys choose what boss we fight next. So I've already preset this. We're going to go find ourselves a guardian. Now, that is looking to be... Oh, okay. Roughly 2,000 blocks away. That's not too bad. This thing. I spawned into the world holding this. It's something that I can't open until the 25th of December, which is Christmas. So I'm just going to store that away for now. We'll come back to that eventually. I've already pre-put stuff over in this chest here for bees. We will be getting to bees, but first, I want to kill myself a guardian. Now, this could take a little bit since it's so far away. So let me cut real quick. Okay, well, it didn't... It took me to where I was hoping to go, but it's really not too far away, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it's lower than what the structure thing was saying. But every time I get close to something over here... No, maybe not. Maybe it's just these guys making noise. Yeah, see, you hear that? I think it is them making noise. Okay, so let's grab that. I need an arrow. I don't know how this is going to go. But I do have a snorkel, so I should be able to breathe underwater. And the nifty thing about this mod pack, whoa, interesting, is that they have better and different structures for the ocean monument. This is also in a frozen ocean rather than like a warm ocean. Okay. Thank you. Now, something I don't know is if I can actually... The spell does not start... Wait, what? Oh. Mage Light. Can I put this under... Oh, I can put this under. Oh, I've been affected. So, how slow is this? It's really not that slow. That's great. I wonder if there's something that would give me better vision in here. Is that him? Is that him? No. He looked a little bit bigger than I thought. So I'm not sure in this one where everything is. It is vastly different. Is this all copper? It is. Hey, that's pretty neat. It's starting to oxidize too. Okay, so now it's like open to a large courtyard. Cool. Is there downstairs? Not gonna lie, I'm not actually sure where to go here. Did you hear that? Soul sand makes you go up. Okay, that's a little neat elevator. Hey, is that it? I think that's it. Was that it? It didn't seem to give me... Or was it? No. It was. That was an Elder Guardian. Apparently they have very low health. Ah, look at these guys. They have... That looks suspicious. Why is there a target here? Uh-huh. That's kind of cold-hearted. Glad I didn't shoot it. Just gonna leave that there, though, because... Yeah, I don't want to take care of that. Are there more Elder Guardians in here? Okay, that's the way I came in. That's a different way. Is that, like, is this it? I'm going to assume yes. Alright, so, how do I get out of here? I am still affected by... Oh. Well, that's interesting. I was just trying to get out. Wow, that's a lot of Nautilus shells. And we can get sponges. Wow, this is a nice looking room. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, come here. Give me that stuff. Stairs down. I wonder how many guardians are actually in here, because it looks like I still have that mining fatigue up there. Another stairs. Okay, so that looks like that's the courtyard again, maybe? I feel like I'm going so slow. Okay, there we go. I had to initiate flight is what it was. These all sponges? I don't know if I'm going to need them for anything, but might as well. No. Go away. Okay, I think this leads outside. Oh, wow, yeah, mining fatigue. Or, no, this is swimming now. I actually don't have the mining fatigue now. Wow, this place is massive. All right. So, we officially have the Elder Guardian dead. Next up is going to be the Warden. We'll save that for another episode. But now, let's get to bees. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of honeycombs, apparently, for treats. And to kind of sort of skip having to worry about all of the honey bees, we're making a seed. It's only a tier 2 seed. Pretty chill, pretty easy. Let's actually do what I normally been doing. I've been growing it manually so that way I can lock down the storage for it. right? Just to get something in there. Okay, and then we plop that there, and we plop that there, pull that out. Now we're good to go. And we can just set this up. I'm going to get a lot of seeds doing that. That's fine, right? And then they'll grow. Might take a while. That's fine. I'll leave it there. Okay. So step one was to create a bee cage, which I did to be able to get to this. I read a little bit, but I kind of just want to dive in. So we need regular beehive, and that gets used in making an advanced beehive. So that's going to be planks, more honey, shears, campfire. Okay. Cool. We're going to need a little place to store these guys. And I was thinking, since we're right here, I'm going to have to sleep. I'll probably just do it right here. Maybe flatten this area a little bit. Land is clear and the first building is made. But we have some progression to do before I go over there, because I want to make sure that I get something that I'm actually going to use. Now we need to make an advanced beehive, which means we need a campfire and shears. Sure. Don't mind at all. And now we need planks. Do we have any planks? We do. I want dark oak, though. Will that work? I guess that works. All right, so now powered centrifuge or expansion box. Expansion boxes are placed on top of your advanced beehives to increase the amount of bees that can be in the hive to a total of 5 slots. Sure, why not? This is just oak planks around a honeycomb. That's actually really cheap. That's kind of nice. Okay, so now we have one of those. We can go here. We need a honeycomb or honey. Well, I have that. I don't have the honey on me. Oop, that's not the right one. And what we do, grab that. So that's the treat that we need. That's why we need a lot of this. And how are we looking? Honey, honey essence, we have 28, and it produces a fair amount. I mean, that's pretty solid. Okay. If you want the ATM bees, which is what my goal is, it's not going to happen this episode because there's a lot of steps to get there. It takes a lot of capturing and breeding and feeding. See? The following part of the quest line outlines which bees you'll need to move forward. So I need to get all the way here. Now, why are these already lit up? I wonder why those are already lit up. All right, so the first one I'm going to aim for, I think, might be the slime one. Now, in order to get that, I went through JEI and it was talking about the bee incubator. So I'm going to try and use that. I've not used it before, I'm not sure if this is going to be an accurate way of getting what I need, because it just looked like I needed an egg and a treat, which seems a little off to me, but we'll give it a shot real quick. I'm wondering if it needs to be daytime because it has a daylight sensor in it, so I'm gonna sleep real quick. But yeah, no, when I was looking through JEI, in the baby incubator, I put an egg and a honey treat, and it's supposed to give me a slimy, what is it called? Get rid of that. Oh, I didn't put it in this. Okay, so incubation, honey treat, egg, right? So let's go with slime. Where's the bee? Slime beetle. Is there no bee? Huh. I don't know. I guess we're going to figure it out. What goes here? Oh, it requires energy, hey? Good thing I carry flux points. Okay, so let's go with a treat and that. I see there's something over here. Is that what all of this is over here? Upgrade base. Because it looks like it's that six-sided. It's not doing anything though. You know what? That's because it's slightly different. So how do I actually do that? I need a gene sample. Okay. I didn't catch that at first. So this one requires a gene sample of something, and I don't know how to do that. Okay, so let's check out how else can we get this? Right, it does require a slimy bee, but how do you get a slimy bee? Slime hive. Let's go with slime nest. Slimy. No. See, this is where I'm starting to get a little bit confused. This is part of the reason why I avoided it for so long. I'm not gonna lie. I know in other packs I was getting a lot of different slime nests. I don't recall seeing any slime nests in my inventories. Ah. That's right. When I was looking for all of this stuff, I didn't go through my bags. Okay, so will this work? Let's go give it a shot. Wait, what? Where did you come from? I'll leave you alone. I'm wondering if it's going to need a slime block, so I'm actually just going to craft one because if it doesn't need it, it doesn't need it. That's not apparently a slime block. All right, let's go. Let's show you how this works, or show you how I made the building. I'm gonna have to kill some dudes, I think. So yeah, it's just a little 3x3 interior surrounded by walls of light. So it's about to produce a bee, maybe? Is it going to do anything? Well, I can't seem to do anything with the nest. It does say that there's a slimy bee in there. Okay, hold on. Let's go grab go away. Let's go grab a casing. Why do you bother me? I don't even know where they came from. Did you really kill one of my sheeps? Not cool. I got a pillager's. Oh, nice. Aha. Catchy. Nice. Okay, so now maybe like does that work? I don't know how this works. Do I release it? Will you go in these nests? Do I need to put a treat in? Let me go grab some jars. The quarry that I was working with, it kept giving me a lot of those spawners, so I actually set them up in the system to automatically pull them out so that they stopped doing that. Which I didn't show you. I don't think I showed you. I filtered all of the gear out so that way it stops flooding my overflow chest. Are you going to do anything? Are you going to go in? Do you not like this? Does this need to be up here? Do you need a regular flower? I'm not sure what it's doing here. It just did a thing. So I am still really new to bees. And what happened when I came up here, it popped out and it added to the slimy comb stack. So I'm going to guess here that it doesn't need that treat. And I did get a slimy comb. So there's that one. That's great. Now we have a lot of these to work through. I just wanted to pop back real quick because I finally saw it. All right, we've completed, well, sort of completed the various buildings up there as well as the center building. And now my goal is to get a glowing bee. So first things first, I have to craft a glowing or glowstone nest, which is that. So I need a wooden sword and glowstone. Seems like an odd crafting recipe, but it works. And then I think this means I need a treat. No, I shouldn't need a treat. Let's go to the nether. I wonder if I need to be anywhere specific. Nest is empty. Use a honey tree on it to attract a bee. Yeah, okay, so I do need treats. Can I use... That's a slimy comb. How do I actually make a treat? Okay, well that's easy enough. I have that on me. Okay. Ah, so it's going to take whatever that 1200 is. That's going to be a minute. Right after cutting, I realized that I could use my remaining treats that I had to speed it up. So I've significantly lowered it. And as you can see, it's chopping off quite a bit. So let's actually craft a lot more treats here, because these are easy to come by, right? And once we get close, wow, that took a lot of treats and didn't reduce it a whole lot. Any moment. It's literally going down by 1 now. I think it's 1 every second. Seems it. Come on. Aha, got one. So that's a glowing bee, and... Ooh, wow, that mine's so fast. Okay, so back to the overworld. We do have to craft ourselves another advanced beehive, because we only had the one. No, I don't know why you did that. And then we need, let's see, I should do this so that way I'm not getting too lost here. Where is, oh, dragon egg beehive, nice. I'm gonna need that eventually, I'm assuming. I want that one. Can I, campfire. And then let's do not a diamond one, if I'm going to keep doing this. So that... I have to figure out what I need to do with those. Let me do that. Plank. There's that. Now, for the glowstone bee, any flower. Okay, so I believe I have flowers available up here. I also have one in my inventory. But let's show you what it looks like. So right now, this is all just cobblestone. I will alter it. I just didn't have a path in mind. But all of these buildings are currently the same. It was a super easy copy paste with this copy paste gadget. And then I kind of just made this. I went with orange to kind of go along with the honey color. I don't know. Seems to work. All right, so if we plop down that flower, and then let's go with that, into that, and now we can plop that down. And it should eventually do its thing. And we can put some jars in here so that way it'll passively gain us some of that. Now, one thing I'm not noticing here is these didn't seem to actually do anything. You know what? Let's put one in there and see if it actually consumes it. And drop that off, drop that off. Okay. And with that, I think we're going to leave it here. We're going to, in the next episode, we're going to continue down this path. We're going to get additional bees and set them up. My eventual goal, and the reason why I decided that now was the time, was I want to get these. And I also want to get the Patrick bee. But according to this, you need to fish. Not going to lie, I'm probably going to do that one off of, or in between videos, because I feel like I'm going to be bored just sitting there fishing. So hopefully you don't mind about that. So yeah, next episode, we're going to continue with bees. We do have one more boss to go. Was it bounty board? We do have to kill the warden. That should be really easy to get to. I don't know how strong he is. I know he's supposed to be able to go through your defenses. I just realized my buildings were off center. Yep. Well, looks like I'm going to be fixing that. Anyway, let's not get distracted. Yeah, we're going to leave it here. Drop a like, drop a comment, and thanks for chilling.